So yes, I'm aware that I literally just posted a 30+ minute YouTube video of getting the reverse rainbow rail to where it's at now. And while it looks good on camera, I'm scrapping the entire thing and starting over, which is kind of crazy, but it's not a huge deal. And I don't need to. I'm choosing to because I'd rather get it done right as opposed to just finishing it as is because it's easier, if that makes any sense. I'm blaming you guys for this. No, I'm just kidding. I was reading through your comments, and a lot of you on the last video, like part 1, and a lot of you just had really, really good points that okay, I'll go into it in a second. We got to go to the metal supply store, pick up some material, and then we'll dive deeper into this. It's kind of been a minute since we've taken the truck. I got used to, like, ever since we fixed the 240 with the whole wire tuck and everything, I've been dailying that thing. I feel so high up now compared. I'm like sitting on the ground in the 240. They really are like polar opposite vehicles, but it's really cool being able to have both. Once we get back to the house, I'll go more in depth on this, but I learned that I severely overcomplicated this rail from the very beginning, and like the process that we took 20 minutes doing in the first video, we could have literally cut all that out. But I will say, sometimes like over-engineering things is fun. I feel like it's part of the learning experience. Not always the most efficient or most practical, but I don't regret it. I like it. I think it makes it fun. That being said, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that this time. I gotta go pick up some material, and I'm ready to knock this thing down. Not knock it, okay. I'm ready. Long story short, I'm ready to have this done. Oh, you know, no big deal, but I'm pretty much a local here. You know, they all know me. Oh, what rail are you working on today? Remember when I was all nervous coming in here? We overcame social anxiety. I'm hyped on that. Now I just gotta get to the point where I can buy big enough quantities to start getting like bulk discounts and everything, because it's an expensive hobby I chose. I just got what we needed this time. So we just got 5 feet of the tubing and then the plate, because I didn't even think about the fact that we didn't have material for the feet. Remember in the other video, I was like, oh, I don't want to have to go to the metal supply store for the legs. I was going to have to anyway for the feet. Anyway, we got what we needed. Back to the house. Let's finish this up / start it over. I figured we might as well stop by the post office because it's been a couple days since I've checked the P.O. box, so see if we got anything. Well, we got things. I think this is the most I've ever got in my P.O. box before. We're gonna open this when we get home too. I'm getting pretty good at finessing my way through all the skate obstacles to get down to the shop. I don't know how that's gonna work once I add the bump to rail that I've been procrastinating on for multiple months now. That's why I haven't done it, you know? It's not that I'm afraid of the woodworking aspect of it, it's that I gotta get my truck down here for making rails, obviously. I'm just kidding, we'll get it done. Hitting you guys with a double whammy today. Beautiful, huh? All right, so let us take everything out of here. You know what, before I forget, because I will forget because I have peanut brain, let's open what was in the P.O. box real quick. I've said this before, I do just want to make it clear that I'm not always gonna open everything from the P.O. box on camera. A lot of the time I will. I just don't want people sending me stuff like strictly to get like free promotion for their clothing brand or whatever. Although happy to help whenever I'm able to. I'm not promising that everything's gonna be opened on camera. So if you don't see your product in the video, I'm sorry, I just wanted to throw that out there. I open everything in my P.O. box, for sure. I just don't film everything. Sometimes I'm busy, it doesn't fit in the content, whatever. But this one feels like clothes. Whoa, we got pants? I've never got pants in my P.O. box before. I love pants. Wow, this is cool. I really hope these fit. Can you see the tag? It says Far From Peace, which I'm assuming is the brand. Damn, these are sick. Hook me up with some more pants. Wow, because I feel like a lot of people, not to like downplay it at all, but anyone can make clothing, and like a lot of people will send me shirts, sweatshirts, stuff like that. I've never got pants. Wow, no way, these are sick. What? Look at this. Dude. Can you see the tag there? Far From Peace, construction cargoes. Bro, these are really, really sick. They got all sorts of the pockets everywhere. I love the branding. People can overdo it with branding, and I think this looks really well. This looks really well. English, okay. I really hope these fit. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I'm gonna get naked really quick and toss these on. Don't watch me, you perverts. I really like, these feel good too. Like they're not like crisp. You know how some jeans are crisp? These feel good. Come on, baby, please fit, please fit. Oh, they fit? Wow. Dude, thank you. Holy shit, these are so sick. That's actually a perfect fit around the waist. Perfect bagginess there. Dude, I'm actually like overly hyped on this. I just bought some pants that are supposed to come in the mail tomorrow. And these are like, if you want to send me some more, feel free. Wow. These are about to be my new favorite pants. Thank you. Oh, I really appreciate that. Good luck to these next packages. Bet you can't top that. No, I'm just kidding. Anything anyone sends me is much appreciated, regardless of how much work went into it, how much it costs. Like, I don't care about that. It's the thought that counts, and the fact that you guys are going out of your way to send me stuff is really cool. Oh man, we got a whole bunch of bubble wrap in here. What could this be? I love P.O. boxes, man. It's like Christmas. In case anyone's wondering, I have my P.O. box address in the description of all my YouTube videos, underneath the link to join as a channel member. Bro, it's consumed in bubble wrap. I really want to see what this is. What are you? Come to me. I got a little caught off guard here. So it says top model premium die cast collection. Is it like a model car or something? That would be really sick. I just got thrown off at the manufacturer. Can you see that? This camera's really hard to get close to stuff. If someone could help me with the pronunciation of that, that would be greatly appreciated. Yo, it is a model car. It's an 86, hold on. Damn, I was messing with you. I'll be like, oh, there's no one's gonna beat the first package. Look at this. This is the coolest stuff I've ever got in my P.O. box. Wow, and there's no note. Like, I can't even say thank you for either of these. Far From Peace, thank you. This doesn't have any sort of note. Who sent me this? Thank you. That is so sick. I have a Lego Supra in my office. I have a little Hot Wheels S14, or I think it's an S13, because that was when I had the S13 that Ben got me, the little Hot Wheels version. Now all I need is a S14 model. I like a replica of my car would be sick. Bro, whoever sent me this, thank you, for real. And lastly, we have a little envelope here. Whatever's in it feels soft. Fingerboard! Top tier P.O. box unboxing, bro. Also, homie has the best handwriting this planet has ever seen. Look at this. That's insane. Not gonna lie though, it's almost so good that I can't read it. Did I not learn how to read cursive? Is this an embarrassing moment that I'm realizing? Hey my man, I've been a huge fan of your videos for a while and have been loving the new Fingerboard content. I'm a sponsored writer for the two companies Bloob and Eggheads. Zeg. I'm sorry. Looks like we have Bloob FB and Zeghead? I gotta be saying it wrong, man. I feel bad. I want to give the proper promotion and wanted you to have a set of wheels. There's wheels in here to see what you think. Also, the wheel shape is 86 and he offers your more sizes and shapes. I also included a Bloob 32 millimeter. Wow, dude. Thank you. I'm sorry that I have an education of an elementary schooler and I can't read cursive apparently. I love P.O. boxes. No, you guys are so generous, for real. This is awesome. There we go. Okay, it is Zegheads. There's a sticker that proves it. Check it out. We got the gripped board, I may say. Already gripped. 32 millimeter, he said. Wow, this is cool. We got a little sticker sheet as well. And then we have some wheels that I'm stoked to try out. Dude, what a box, man. All of these were amazing gifts. Thank you all. That is awesome. I'm completely blown away. Definitely got distracted though. We're on a time crunch. Let's finish this up. Let's start this up. We haven't started yet. All right, we actually are a little bit behind schedule here. So I want to show you why I'm starting over. And I will say I don't need to. It's not like it wouldn't work, but I don't want to put all the time and money into this, in material and everything, to sort of half-ass it. You can see I went through and marked where all of these should go, and it looks really good, but we're running into an issue here. Issue 1 is I'm concerned about having this much space at the end of the rail. With the green kinked rail, it kind of works because you're not putting pressure on the kink. You're just kind of like absorbing the kink. But a rail like this, I mean, I picture like 50-50, backside 360 off, and you're gonna be putting like a ton of pressure on the end of the rail as you pop off of that. And I think if it's like this, it'll lift it up. Like, you'll have a big tilting problem. I kind of just overlooked that, and I didn't think it would be that big of an issue originally, and I think I was wrong. And I think the main way to mitigate that is to have these pretty much at the end of the rail. The problem with that is that now that's not gonna work because those aren't long enough. We have to start over. Do you see where I'm coming from here? I think you guys get it. It's not a waste at all. All of them, okay, that piece might get wasted, but like both of these are long enough to be used for legs for any other rail. It's all fine. It's not a big deal at all. I got something that's gonna make our lives 1,000,000 times easier. And I lost it already. God damn it. Oh, it's right here. Right here. The laser level. Ready? Set this right here. Turn it on. Can you, well, it's really hard to see on camera, and both the garage doors are open, but it casts this line that we can use to make a straight edge for the legs. So all of that weird math that we did, all of this that we spent way too long on, pointless, useless. Fun, over-engineered it, fun for sure. We don't need to do that this time. So I should be able to get to this point in 10 minutes. I know that if I'm sick of talking, you guys gotta be sick of hearing me talk. So let's do this. I wanna make this a little bit taller because you guys also had a good point. Where's my skateboard? We really have to make sure that we're not, like, let's say we're doing a Smith grind or something. We don't want these front wheels to be dragging on the ground. So I wanna give us an extra inch here just for safety. So let's measure this. It should be, what, 5? Yeah, 5 inches. So let's make it 6 and notch to 5. I'm just gonna steal that straight from here. Again, I'm not prioritizing the content here. I am just prioritizing getting this done. There we go. All right, let's get this notched. Ooh, look at that ooey gooey. There's that. Whoa, it's vaping, bro. Beautiful! Truly! Okay. And then I said we're adding an inch, which would put us right there. You can see a comparison there. An extra inch never hurt anybody. Lube, 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 tube lube. All right. Now we let that do that thing. We come over here and let's get all the measurements we need. I can sort of just cheat now because we have this notched properly. We did all the trial and error in the first video. I just forget the degrees. So we should just be able to measure that. I want to say 20. Yeah, okay, so we set the notcher to 20 degrees for both of those two legs. See how much faster and easier this is going? All right, strap that down. Nice, there we go. And then maybe for once, we're actually going to measure twice, cut once. And as you can see, I actually don't know if you can see because you guys are strapped onto my head, but that's the same, the same angle, so that's what we need. Had to make sure. Give me your 6-inch tube. Nice, okay. Thank you very much. Oh, wrong side. I was like, wait, that doesn't look right. This is the side that we want. All looks good. So that should be just like this one, but an inch taller to help make sure we don't bottom out or anything. And now let's notch or first we gotta grab our tube actually. Wouldn't be the first time I grabbed my tube today. Okay, let's see. The way that I envision this going, also I've never used a laser level before, but it seems somewhat self-explanatory. We just gotta give ourselves a straight edge, essentially. I really don't know how much of this you can see. I'm just lining that up against the straight edge there, and then we take our middle piece, set this right there on the middle line, and then we set the level up so that it's acting as like a straight edge on the bottom of that, and then we go ahead and we cut out our 2 end legs. Thank you very much. And then before even cutting it to length, because this is where we can save all the time without having to do that math, now that we have the laser level, we just notch it. There we go. You can see the vision this time, right? You can see how much time we're saving by, oops, I gotta like file those down. But by using the laser level. And then same thing, I mean, before even cutting this to length, we're just gonna notch it. Oh, really? No, it died? God damn it, okay, I guess we can cut this to length now while it charges. Now, we can use the laser level to cut right where we need it to be. All right, I feel like all of this is getting repetitive though, so I'm just gonna get this cut, get the other one notched and cut once the battery charges, and we'll resume once we were kind of back at square one where we left off. Whew, okay, so the lights are off in here so you can better see the laser level right there. It sucks because it like pretty much looks the same before, like as it did before we even started this video. I mean, okay, no it doesn't, you know the difference. The legs are out to the side all the way now, so we're not gonna have that tilting issue that I was worried about. This was the old leg, so I mean you can see the difference in leg length there. You can also see how valuable that laser level is now. So we made sure that the legs are exactly even and perpendicular with the ground there, because that's a straight edge. And then I cut this one like 1/8 of an inch shorter, because that's just supposed to be like a support to keep it from bending, and we don't want that to be like a like too high, you know? So that is our revised reverse rainbow rail. And I know it seems like such minor and minuscule changes, but I think, not even I think, I know that I'm gonna be glad that we went this route and took the extra day, spend the extra time and money to make these new legs, and I just like do it right, as opposed to doing it the other way, which would have been skatable, but it always would have been like, I should have done it this way. That extra inch there is gonna be nice, as well as just the legs on both sides, but you guys are gonna hate me here. We're not gonna be able to finish today. It's 2:44 and Taylor and I have plans at 4, and I still have to run today because we're still doing 75 hard, and I still have most of my daily tasks to do actually. I say you guys are gonna hate me for having a personal life. No, I'm sure you guys understand. I'm more of just like bummed myself because I wanted to get it done today. You know what though? While we aren't gonna be able to finish it today, I think we can get the legs tacked on. Because I mean, dude, I didn't even think about this. We still gotta like boot up the plasma table, get the feet cut out, get the gussets cut and welded up. Like we still have a lot of work. I don't know why I thought we could get this done today, but we can get the legs welded on. I don't want to rush it, but let's expedite this. All right, there you have it. All of them are tacked on. I just did 2 for both of the legs. Haven't done the other side yet. And then I did 3 on that middle one. But I guess now let's see if it stands up and if all the legs are the right length. I know the ground in here isn't perfectly level, but it should still be. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa. Wow, yes, okay, sick. This little square, as well as the laser level, just became very, very, very useful. That was, I don't know, again, I'm new to all this, so I'm still like learning how to properly use tools and like what tools to use, and I'm evolving slowly. But dude, look at this. I saw some comments saying like, oh dude, you should have made it the regular rainbow rail. First of all, the channel members got majority vote, and they voted for this one. Plus, I mean, I like rainbow rails are done. People do them. I haven't seen, like I know it exists obviously, but I've never skated something like this. We can always make a regular rainbow rail later. I think that we're all gonna be pleasantly surprised with how fun this is, knock on wood. I hope so, at least. Wow, dude. I'm stoked on that. I wasn't like, I want to say that I was worried about just like having it be too curved or too low, or I don't know. But I should have been more confident, because this is perfect. I want to test the Smith dip. We should be fine. I mean, yeah, we got multiple inches. If you're sliding a Smith or a Feeble, you're not going to be scraping the ground there. And then also, like, it's not too tall. It's like knee height to get in. I am so hyped on how this is going to be to skate, actually. This very well might take the place as one of my favorite rails. I'm maybe a little bit ambitious because I've never skated something like this, but it looks fun. Turn everything off. Let's make sure we don't waste our gas. And I got some cleanup to do. The shop is sort of in shambles right now. I mean, I wish that we would have been able to get it done today. I think I underestimated how much time that was gonna take, and I'm trying to balance work-life balance, and I gotta go do life. I don't have to go do life, I get to go do life. It's not a bad thing. Quite the opposite, actually. But thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you're not too disappointed we didn't get an end result today, but I can, you know, almost with 100% confidence say that the next video, or the next time we work on this, it'll be done. We'll be able to finish it up and skate it. As always, I mean, bro, your guys' comments are so helpful. It kind of blows my mind. You know, I've learned so much through your comments. There's so many smart people out there, so thank you, and keep the advice coming. I really do look forward to reading the comments in every single video. Thank you to my channel members. You guys know who you are. We're actually coming up on 100 members, which is crazy. And as you guys know, channel members have been getting behind the scenes of all this early access, whatnot, and I got a link in the description down below to join if you're interested. No obligation, but I'm gonna start cleaning up, get ready for the rest of the day, and I'll see you guys when we finally get to wrap this up in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace out.